on tight, everyone. Looks like we're in for a rough ride.
When I was contacted by this project in the beginning, obviously the reason for being in it was the Moomin trolls. What I most vividly remember was I think it was a Christmas calendar in 24 episodes, where there were actually people inside a Moomin troll costume. And I loved it, and on the 24th of December, they took off their heads. And this was the 70s, so we were apparently supposed to learn something, that there were people inside the costumes, and it just killed me. But I still remember it vividly, and I remember the atmosphere of the Moomin Dal.
Good, just a bit more.
Some private thinking.
I think Moomin trolls are definitely relevant today, for the simple reason that these stories are evergreens. It's a little like Winnie the Pooh. It's philosophy on a very, very high level, but for kids and adults as well. And it's nothing better than to lie in the bed and reading out loud from a book about the Moomin trolls, and you go through your own childhood, and your kids, they go through something else. So I think it's here to stay.
You tell him. Go on, go on.
Perfect. I love it.
I think it's a special world because it's so small. It's a little valley with some fantastic creatures that you can relate to, and at the same time they can go on a journey for 10 minutes and they're on the other side of the world, or they're on a star or on a planet somewhere. So everything is possible in their universe, and you still think that you belong inside the universe as well. It's not enormous, but they can go everywhere.
Perfect. Let's say these buns are the larger planets, and the sugar bowl can be the sun. This bit of bread is the Earth.
It's something that we can relate to. It's very human. It's very naive. They deal with the big questions of life in a very naive way. Not dumb, not stupid, but just basically a naive approach. And I think that's something that every kid in the world can relate to and start just joining that adventure.
There's too much adventure for me.
If there is a special Moomin troll philosophy, I guess it's there will never be a problem so big that you can't solve it. And I think that's a nice lesson to teach your kids.